Good morning, my dear students. Today, I am going to discuss the aromatic alcohols and phenols under the units alcohol, phenols, and ether. I am Dr. R. Gunasekharan, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. First, let me concentrate on the benzyl alcohol. Kindly follow. This is R-alkyl alcohol. The structure of this compound is, this is phenyl group and CH2OH. This is R-alkyl alcohol, benzyl alcohol. So first let me discuss preparation, properties and uses. First part, from benzyl chloride, I can prepare benzyl alcohol. What is the method? Action of sodium hydroxide, aqueous sodium hydroxide. This is called alkali hydrolysis. So when you heat, what will happen now? The sodium chloride will be coming out and producing benzyl alcohol. Sodium chloride will go in water. So we are getting benzyl alcohol. Please follow. The second method, from benzaldehyde also we can prepare benzyl alcohol by simple reduction. What are the variable, the different reducing agent here used, zinc and corn HCl or sodium amalgam and water are commonly used to reduce benzaldehyde to benzyl alcohol. Kindly follow. And again, from benzaldehyde, there is another method is also there is called famous REM reaction, KMno reaction. Simply by treating with the sodium hydroxide, kindly follow. So it undergoes reaction to produce benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate. So two molecules of benzaldehyde undergoes reaction with sodium hydroxide. So this is called KMno reactions. So here I want to give one information. What type of compound will undergo KMno? That is the carbonyl compound, that is the aldehydes containing no alpha hydrogen will normally undergo KMno reactions. Kindly follow. And the same way, here follow, from benzaldehyde, we can also get crossed KMno reaction also we can. What is one big crossed? So, kindly follow, you take benzaldehyde and take formaldehyde and you take sodium hydroxide. Then when you use this, what will happen? Benzaldehyde converted into benzyl alcohol, formaldehyde converted into acid, so sodium salt. So again we are getting benzyl alcohol. This is called a crossed KMno reaction. Simply 2 moles of benzaldehyde and 1 mole of sodium hydroxide is called KMno reaction. If you use a mixture of benzaldehyde and formaldehyde, we will call it as crossed KMno reaction. Kindly follow. Coming for properties, so physical properties. Benzyl alcohol is colorless, oily liquid, boiling point 478 Kelvin. Sparingly soluble in water, but freely soluble in organic solvent like alcohol and ether. Okay, let me come for chemical properties. Under the chemical properties, so formation of hydrocarbon is the most important. So from alcohol, we can easily prepare alkane. What is the method? This is called reduction. So benzyl alcohol undergoes reduction with hydrogen in presence of palladium catalyst to form toluene. Kindly follow. Here, when you treat with hydrogen in presence of palladium, so oxygen is removed in the form of water. So here addition of hydrogen taking place. So reduction converted into toluene. Kindly follow. So benzyl alcohol converted into toluene. The most important another reaction. Kindly follow. Here I want to inform on informations. Benzyl alcohol behaves like aliphatic alcohol and it also undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction in the benzene ring. So both reaction it show. This you must keep it in mind. The second important property, chemical property, formation of alkyl halide. Just like ordinary alcohol, it will be converted into corresponding halide. The example, action of PCl5. We know already whenever we use phosphorus pentachloride, phosphorus oxide is the one of the product. If you use phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus acid is the product. Same way here, benzyl alcohol reacts with PCl5, forms readily benzyl chloride. Kindly follow. So OH is substituted by Cl and phosphorus oxychloride HCl. This is the second important chemical property, formation of halides. The next one, formation of sodium salt, action of sodium. Benzyl alcohol reacts with the metallic sodium to form readily sodium benzoxide and hydrogen. So this is the reaction. Two molecules, benzyl alcohol, 2 moles of sodium gives 2 moles of sodium benzoxide and correspondingly hydrogen gas is liberated. This is the third important reaction. The fourth one, formation of acids, oxidation. So benzyl alcohol undergoes oxidation with acid sodium dichromate or potassium permanganate to produce benzoic acid. It's a powerful oxidizing agent. Acid potassium permanganate or sodium potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate or sodium dichromate. So what is happening here is a primary alcohol undergoes oxidation to benzaldehyde and further finally into benzoic acid and water. So this benzyl alcohol undergoes oxidation to give benzoic acid. The next, fifth one, most important chemical property, formation of ester. This is an alcohol, so automatically with acid, it will form an ester. So since already is an aromatic alcohol, so better we will use an aliphatic acid. So benzyl alcohol undergoes acidification with acetic acid in presence of corn sulfuric acid to produce benzyl acetate. Please follow, and water. So benzyl acetate formation can be easily identified by fruity odor. Please follow. This we are using as a test for alcohol as well as acid we are using. Kindly follow. So coming for uses of benzyl alcohol. It is used as the antiseptic and anesthetic in ointments and as medicine for asthma and whooping cough. It is also used in perfumes. It is also used for the manufacture of number of organic compounds in the laboratory. Please follow. Next, let me go for phenol. Coming for phenol, kindly follow me. So from benzene I can prepare phenol. The specific reaction is Friedel-Graf reaction. Kindly follow. Phenol can be synthesized from benzene using propylene, 1-propene, in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride followed by air oxidation and further treatment with dilute HCl. Kindly follow. So what will happen now? 1 mole of benzene, 1 mole of 1-propene in presence of anhydrous chloride. What is happening now? We are getting isopropyl benzene or cumene. This is called cumene. Isopropyl benzene. So this isopropene benzene and air oxidation giving this intermediate. This intermediate on hydrolysis gives phenol and acetone. So this is the from benzene we can prefer. The name of famous name of the reaction is Friedel-Graf reaction. Kindly follow. This is the first method. Second method, the phenol can be prepared from chlorobenzene. The method is called Dow's process. Method is called Dow's process. Phenol can be synthesized from chlorobenzene by heating with sodium hydroxide solution at 623 Kelvin and high atmospheric pressure 300 atmosphere. So chlorobenzene reacts with sodium hydroxide 623 Kelvin and 300 atmosphere to produce phenol and sodium chloride. So, from chlorobenzene directly we can get phenol by Dow's process by heating with sodium hydroxide at high temperature and high pressure. The third method, from sodium salicylate, please follow. Sodium salicylate, we can prepare phenol. The method is called decarboxylation. The method is called decarboxylation. So, sodium salicylate or salicylic acid undergoes decarboxylation with soda lime. What is soda lime? A mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. So, actually, what is happening now? In presence of sodium hydroxide, it is converted into sodium, the salicylate. In presence of calcium oxide, it is converted. The carbon dioxide is going out, and correspondingly, you are getting sodium also going out. It is you are getting the phenol. Kindly follow. So this is the most important in the reactions. Kindly follow. So either the sodium or simply salicylic acid. Kindly follow. If it is salicylic acid, you can easily understand this. COH and OH. So carbon dioxide is escaping now. So this H will come here, producing phenol. So, from sodium salicylate or salicylic acid, decarboxylation reagent is sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. Phenol is formed. Then fourth method, this is another important method called from benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. Normally, we are getting benzene diazonium chloride from aniline. Kindly follow. From aniline, kindly follow. So, when you treat with nitrous acid in presence of, that is sodium nitrite and HCl, so you will get nitrous acid and HCl. So, now this will undergo reaction to produce, undergoes reaction to produce diazonium chloride. So, when this diazonium chloride, if you undergo hydrolysis, heat, in the presence of heat, the nitrogen getting escaped in the form of gases and Cl will be substituted by OH minus from water. So, we are getting phenol. So, nitrogen gas and the HCl is formed. This is from phenol, benzene diazonium chloride can be prepared. Phenol can be prepared from benzene diazonium chloride by warming aqueous solution of benzene diazonium chloride. Please follow. This is the fourth method. Coming for properties, kindly follow. Phenol is a colorless, hygroscopic and crystalline solid. Melting point 316 Kelvin. It turns pink on exposure to air and light due to air oxidation. Normally, phenol is colorless, but after a certain time it will be in pink color. Phenol containing 5% of water is known as carbolic acid. Carbolic acid. Phenol has a very high boiling point of 455 Kelvin due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Coming for physical properties. The fourth one, phenol is highly toxic and due to this effect, phenol has antiseptic property. 5. Phenol is sparingly soluble in water but readily soluble in organic solvent like ethanol and ether. 6. Phenol has a strong corrosive action on the skin causing blisters. Kindly follow. So you should not handle phenol with the empty hand. We have to use purpose gloves or suitable test tube holder you have to use in the laboratory. Next one. Number 7. Phenol is more acidic than alcohol. When you compare to alcohol, phenol is more acidic due to the resonance structure, but less acidic than carboxylic acid. The acidity can be understood from the pKa values. So, acetic acid, phenol and ethanol. Kindly follow. So, Phenol is more acidic than alcohol. Kindly follow. Suppose you take benzyl alcohol and you compare with the phenol. So what will happen now? When OH is removed, what will happen now? There will be a minus lone pair. So what will happen now? This lone pair will be donated inside the ring. It will get a various resonance structure is possible. So it is more stable. That's why it is more acidic in nature, because oxygen is electron withdrawing group. So easily H can be removed from that. Kindly follow. So phenoxide is the more attracting group, so easily replace H plus. And after forming that, it is forming resonance stability. So that's why it is more acidic compared to other alcohol. So acetic acid 4.75 pKa value, phenol 10, and the ethanol is 16. Kindly follow. The important information is lower the pKa value, higher will be acidity. So when you compare acetic acid and phenol, acetic acid is more acidic than phenol. But when you compare phenol and ethanol, this is the low value, this is high value, ethanol. So phenol is more acidic than ethanol. Kindly follow. So let me discuss chemical properties under phenol. So under phenol, we know the structure of phenol is there is a benzene ring and there is a OH group. So we can discuss reactions of phenol can be broadly classified into two types, namely reaction due to phenolic OH group and reaction due to benzene ring, aromatic ring, benzene ring. So we can divide into two types. All aromatic compounds, so we can have the same method. Reaction due to the functional groups, separately the reaction due to aromatic ring. Kindly follow. OH is electron releasing group, so it is activating the ring. So first let me discuss reaction due to phenolic group. The first one, formation of benzene. From phenol, I can prepare benzene. The reagent is zinc dust, action of zinc dust. So this method is called deoxidation. So whenever you want to remove oxygen from phenolic compound, you heat with zinc. So it will convert it into zinc oxide, oxygen will be removed. You will getting now benzene. Please follow. This is the most important reaction. The second one, formation of chlorobenzene, action of PCl5. It is a nucleophilic substitution. Kindly follow. I have already discussed nucleophilic substitution is important only in aliphatic, but in the case of aromatic, only under drastic condition, high temperature and high pressure. So high temperature and high pressure only this is taking place. So OH will be substituted by Cl. So the phenyl chloride, phosphorus oxychloride and HCl. Kindly follow. So whenever you use PCl5, phosphorus oxychloride is the one of the product. And same way, whenever PCl3, kindly follow, phosphorus boric acid is the the phosphorus acid is the one of the most important compound. Kindly follow. This is the very, very important now. So in PCl3, this is the acid. In PCl5, this is the compound that is formed as an intermediate. So action of PCl5. The next one. Third again, reaction due to phenolic group, formation of salt. Just like other alcohol, action of sodium hydroxide gives sodium phenoxide. So 2 moles of phenol reacts with 2 moles of sodium hydroxide, gives sodium 2 moles of phenoxide, and hydrogen is liberated. And the fourth one, formation of ether. Kindly follow famous reaction Williamson synthesis. We have already discussed under the alcohol also. So here, we are treating sodium phenoxide with methyl iodide. So what will happen now in presence of ether? So sodium iodide will be eliminated. So we are getting methoxybenzene. The methoxybenzene is known as anisole. Please follow. Common name, anisole. The same way, suppose instead of methyl iodide, if I use ethyl iodide, so sodium iodide will be going out. Now I am getting now ethoxybenzene. This is called, kindly follow, the other one, that is phenol. Phenol. Anisole, this is phenol. Kindly follow, common name. Or simply will say methoxybenzene and ethoxybenzene. Next. Under the reaction due to phenolic group, the fifth reaction is ester, formation of ester. So actually action of acid chloride. So phenol, when you treat with acetyl chloride, so product is phenyl acetate. Kindly follow. I told you already, the ester part will be always from the acid it will form. So phenyl is the alcohol, so it comes on the substituent. So phenyl acetate is the product, HCl is formed. Kindly follow. The next one again, kindly follow. So in this case, instead of acetyl chloride, I can use even aromatic here, benzoyl chloride. So when I use benzoyl chloride and phenol, the product is phenyl benzoate. This is one part aliphatic ester, this is aromatic ester. Kindly follow. So this is reaction due to phenolic OH group. It is continuous again. The sixth reaction, formation of aniline. Kindly follow. That is action of ammonia. So in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride, and if you heat in presence of ammonia, phenol is converted into aniline. OH substituted by NH2 minus. OH minus. So nucleophilic substitution reaction under high temperature and pressure, water is formed. Kindly follow. Now, coming for the chemical properties. That is reaction due to benzene ring. Very, very interesting information. Kindly follow. So let me draw the structure of phenol. Kindly follow. So let me write now OH. Kindly follow this number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. I have already pointed out in other classes also. Here let me say again. Carbon 1, I will call it as ipsocarbon. Carbon 2 and 6 ortho. 3 and 5 meta. And 4 is para. Kindly follow. With respect to OH group, we will call it as OH, that is the OH, where carbon is attached. That carbon is ipsocarbon. Whereas 2 and 6 ortho, 3 and 5 meta, 4 is para. You know already this OH group is electron releasing group, which is pushing the electron towards the ring. So when it is pushing electron towards the ring means electron shift will be like this. Kindly follow. Because of this shift, what will be happening now? Ortho positions negative, meta positive, para negative, meta positive, para negative. Kindly follow. And here it is again positive. Please follow. So in this case, whenever any electrophilic substitution reaction takes place, E or E plus, they will attack only ortho and para, but not beta. Please follow. This is the very, very interesting information you must know. This we have already studied under the basic concept of organic chemistry under mesomeric effect we have studied. Okay, let me proceed further now. So, phenol undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction much more readily than benzene because of OH group which activates the benzene ring. That's why it is activated. Substitution reaction takes place at the ortho and para positions as the OH group is ortho and para orienting group. Kindly follow. So two ortho and one para positions are available. Kindly follow. So let me take a specific example. Now let me take now. Examples. First here reaction due to benzene ring because it is nothing to do with OH group. Halogenation. First one. So simply by adding bromine water, so we are getting phenol reacts with the bromine water to give white crystalline compound. The compound is 2,4,6 tribromophenol. A white precipitate, it is formed. White crystalline compound. Even in cold at room temperature, this reaction taking place because of the powerful activating action of the OH group. Kindly follow. Among the orthopara orienting group, the most important is powerful is NH2. Next comes OH. Kindly follow. So here we are getting the product is 2,4,6 tribromophenol, a white crystalline compound. Okay. Next. Nitration. Kindly follow. Under the nitration, normally I can conduct the reaction in two ways. One is in presence of dilute nitric acid, I can conduct because the ring is already activated. So even dilute nitric acid will react. And also concentrated nitric acid also I can conduct. So I can get different products in different media. Kindly follow. In the case of dilute nitric acid, phenol reacts with dilute nitric acid to give mixture of ortho and para nitrophenol. Kindly follow. This is ortho nitrophenol. This is para nitrophenol. In presence of dilute nitric acid. Kindly follow. I told you ortho and para position experiences high electron density easily attacked by the electrophile, that is NO2 plus. Kindly follow. How we are getting NO2 plus? You know this. Kindly follow. This is nitric acid. When it is cleaved, it will cleave like this. So OH minus and NO2 plus. So this NO2 plus attaching to produce this product. Kindly follow. The next one. Reaction, that is again nitration, but now action of concentrated nitric acid. Nitration, but in this case concentrated. So what will happen here? Phenol reacts with nitric acid to give picric acid. That is, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. This is called picric acid. Please follow. So normally question will be asked. The acid containing without carboxlic group is called picric acid. This is stronger acid than benzoic acid. It is more acidic than benzoic acid because of the three nitro groups which are very much attracting in nature. The next one, sulfonation. Kindly follow. This is another most important reaction. Action of sulfuric acid. Phenol reacts with sulfuric acid to give a mixture of ortho and para products. Ortho hydroxy benzene sulfonic acid, para hydroxy benzene sulfonic acid. What way? The sulfuric acid will cleave like this. Kindly follow. Will cleave like this. So produce SO3 neutral plus water. So SO3 neutral only is going to attack the benzene ring to the ortho and para, and hydrogen is present now will come and convert this SO3 minus becoming SO3H. Kindly follow. This mechanism we have already discussed under the mesomeric effect. Kindly verify. Please follow. So what is the important information I want to give here? Para is more important, major. Para will be major Ortho will be minor because of the bulky group nature. Kindly follow. Next one. The another important reactions due to benzene ring, I will say action of alkaline chloroform. That is called Riemer-Diemen reaction. Please follow. So we are introducing an aldehyde group. This is the most important reaction. A Riemer-Diemen reaction, action of alkaline chloroform. Phenol reacts with the alkaline chloroform to give a mixture of ortho and para products that is called salicylic aldehyde. Ortho salicylic aldehyde, this is para salicylic aldehyde. Please follow. This is very, very important. Once after getting this aldehyde, easily oxidized to salicylic acid and para-hydroxy benzoic acid. Please follow. The next sixth reaction under benzene ring, action of carbon dioxide at 403 Kelvin. That is called Kolb's reaction. What is Kolb's reaction? Normally, phenol reacts with the sodium hydroxide to form sodium phenoxide, which on heating with the carbon dioxide at 403 Kelvin to form sodium salicylate, which on acidification produces salicylic acid. So phenol first form sodium phenoxide with the sodium hydroxide. After forming sodium phenoxide, then it reacts with the carbon dioxide to form this ortho form of sodium salicylate. Sodium salicylate, which on acidification with HCl produces the correspondingly salicylic acid. Kindly follow. The acid is below. Kindly follow. This is the salicylic acid. Ortho-hydroxy benzoic acid. Kindly follow. This is due to again benzene ring. The next most important reaction under benzene, coupling reaction. I can simply call it as action of benzene diazonium chloride. Action of benzene diazonium chloride. Coupling reaction. Phenol couples with the benzene diazonium chloride in alkaline solution to form para-hydroxyazobenzene. It's a dye. So this is the diazonium chloride we can obtain from the aniline. This is phenol. So when you treat these two compounds in presence of alkaline solution, kindly follow KOH or sodium hydroxide, it will undergo condensation reaction to produce this compound. This is para-hydroxy azo. This group is called azo group. So azobenzene. Para-hydroxy azobenzene. Kindly follow. Now, the next one, number 8, formation of phenolphthalein. Very, very another interesting important. It's an indicator. Action of phthalic acid or phthalic anhydride we can use. Phthalic acid or phthalic anhydride we can use. So phenolphthalein will form from phenol. Phenolphthalein is an indicator commonly used in the laboratory for strong bases whenever you are using. So phenol reacts with the phthalic anhydride in sulfuric acid to form phenolphthalein. Kindly follow me. The reactions, kindly follow. This is the formation of phenolphthalein. See here, phthalic anhydride. Here 2 moles of phenol undergoes reactions. So what will happen now? Actually, it is now taking place. So this CO, kindly follow, then these 2H combining in the form of water. So these two phenyl group with OH in the para attached here. This is called phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein. PHTHALEIN. Phenolphthalein. So in actin medium, phenolphthalein is colorless. Please follow. In phenol, in actin medium, this is colorless. But when you treat with sodium hydroxide, basic medium, this will become the pink color. This will become pink color because this benzenide structure will become in the form of the chloride structure that we have discussed under the indicator under the equilibrium reactions. Kindly follow, kindly refer that. Next one, another important reactions named formation of cyclohexanol. That means here purely reduction. Phenol undergoes reduction by hydrogen in presence of nickel at 433 Kelvin to yield cyclohexanol. There are 3 double bonds, so hydrogen is almost used. So convert into now almost 3 moles we can use to convert into cyclohexanol and product is formed. Kindly follow. In presence of nickel. Next one, the another most important reactions due to formation of quinone, that is oxidation. Phenol is oxidized by strong oxidizing agent like chromyl chloride, CrO2Cl2, chromyl chloride, to yield quinone. This is the benzoquinone. Kindly follow. Simply will say benzoquinone. Kindly follow. Quinone simply or benzoquinone. So this structure only in the case of phenolphthalein it is formed in presence of sodium hydroxide. That's why it is pink color. Okay. So that finishes the chemical properties. Let me come for uses. That is used for the preparation of bakelite. Phenol formaldehyde resin undergoes condensation to produce bakelite, a polymer. So under the formaldehyde, we will discuss this. It is also used as an antiseptic in soap and ointments. It is used for the manufacture of explosive like picric acid. Nitro acid, it is the explosive. It is also used for the manufacture of medicine like aspirin, salicylic acid and salal. Phenyl salicylate, salal, aspirin, acetyl salicylic acid. Kindly follow. These are all used in the medicine. Kindly follow. So that finishes this unit. Kindly follow. That is the aryl alcohol and phenol. I have completed. My dear students who are seeing first time my YouTube channel, Neat Chemistry by Dr. R. Gunasegaran. If you are a beginner, please click like and click subscribe button and share with your friends. Please. I have started this channel in YouTube in order to help poor students of India who are not able to go for chemistry tuition, physics, maths, etc. So for them, this will be very useful. If they follow YouTube, it is freely available without pay. They can see. So they can get easily 90 to 100 marks out of 100 in board examination, and also NEET if they go 180 out of 180. Kindly follow. So, and also I have included chapters 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard syllabus also I included under the basic unit of basic unit 1 I have included in order to give support for the 8th, 9th and 10th students also they can enjoy here. Okay, let me come for the other part. We have running a veterinary coaching center in Pondicherry for the last 20 years, more than 20 years. And we have our own website, Vetty Daughters. Kindly follow. If you go for Vetty Daughters, in the home page, you can see a view of our achievements. 1 or 2 achievements I can tell you for the last 20 years. 1. If you take from 1999 we have started, so from 2000 onwards, first rank up from Pondicherry candidate always Vetty coaching center is getting the first rank. Except 1 or 2 years, maximum number of years we are getting the first rank. That you can see from the home page, photograph, everything, evidences are there. The second thing, every year 10 to 20 students are going to Jipper Medical College. 150 to 200 students are joining government quota in other medical colleges. A few students are joining IIT and hundreds of students are joining other engineering colleges. The most important achievement by Vetri Coaching Center, that is Vetri taught us, is R. Srinivasa Raghavan, one of our students, got All India first rank in 2003 itself. In 2003, at that time, NEET common entrance examination was not there. So this is our achievement. We have a lot of achievement. So this is enough. Now let me give about important features of Vetri daughters. In the pandemic condition, that is corona situation, all the schools are closed. So we are giving at a low cost the website. You can read lesson like classroom. You can write test and immediately you know the marks. Automatically the software will correct and give you. And also you can identify where you have done mistake, where you have done correct, everything you can. So let me discuss the important features of Vetri daughters. Number one feature, we have 200 video lesson and we have 200 unit test. Please follow. This is coming under alcohol, phenol and ether. So that these, all the 200 video lessons are taken by professor with a doctorate degree and more than 20 to 30 years of experience in IIT and the medical coaching, also teaching for BSc, MSc, MPhil and PhD students. And also, when we are viewing this video lesson, you can see that professor, you can see the board, you can see writing, everything he will say. See, another important is, just like YouTube, you can just touch that, the video will stop. You can take the notes. And again touch, it will run. It is exactly like YouTube, we have arranged for this one. Kindly follow. It is designed, website is designed. And coming for 200 unit tests, this is the most important thing. No online coaching in India is having like this. So we have taken questions from 20 years of IIT question papers, AIMS, AIFMC, MSET Andhra, AIPMT, Delhi, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. Only from these 20 years question papers we have used for framing the 200 unit test. Kindly follow. Nearly 10,000 to 12,000 questions are framed. You can ask me, what is the advantage? We have observed the advantage is, for the last 6 years we have observed approximately 75-80 questions, same questions repeated. Same question from Vetri daughters question bank, repeated. Kindly, if you want, you can verify. When you join Vetri daughters, you can verify by comparing the NEET question paper starting from 2016. Kindly follow. For the last 15, 16, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6 years, you can compare and see. And another important thing is, kindly follow. And if you are a good student, automatically you will get easily 300 plus. So you can score more than 600. That 600 to 700 out of 720. You will get seat anywhere. Jipmar, AIMS or Vellore, anywhere you want, you can join. This is the most important feature of Vetri daughters. Kindly follow. I want to give our next important feature of the test, unit test in Vetri daughters. In the Vetri daughters, if you enter into the unit, say for example here alcohol, phenol, ether, there will be 2 tests, test 1, test 2. Each one have 45 questions. So totally 90 questions are from IIT, from AIMS, from AIFMC, from AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. Only these question papers. Now, so if you just touch the test, there is a menu called attempt. You click attempt, immediately a window will open. In the window, kindly follow, it will ask you This unit contains 45 questions. The allotted time 45 minutes. If you answer correctly, 4 marks awarded. It is wrong answer, -1 awarded. So, are you ready? It will ask. So, what you have to do now? You take a rough notebook and pen and keep ready. Then click OK. If you click OK, a new window will open again. So, what you can see now? Question 1, you can see. Option A, option B, option C, option D, you can see. And again, there are 3 menus are below. What is the menu here? Right side is next. Center is complete. And left is reverse. This is the menu. And below the menu, kindly follow. There is 1 to 45 number will be there. That is question number will be in yellow color. Please follow. This facility is not available in other online coaching center. You can now let me explain what is the advantage of this. Suppose you are seeing A is the correct answer. So you click A. Immediately what will happen? The question number 1, which was in yellow color, will change into green color. Question number 2 will become blue color. The all other will be in yellow color. Suppose after 20 minutes, you have answered 20 questions, means 20 questions will be in green color, remaining is there, 21 will be blue color, remaining will be in yellow color. That means you can know the time as well as the number of questions to be attended or attended. Everything you can know any time, any other. You can easily, according to that, you can adjust your time. Kindly follow. So after finishing the 45 questions, press complete. So what will happen? Immediately the window will open. What will get now? You will get a marks. Let me say you are getting 160 out of 180. How 180? 45 into 4, 180. So 160 out of 1. That means 20 mark less. So you want to verify where you have done mistake. You want to verify. But kindly follow. Other online coaching center, this facility is not available. But in our case, it is available. How? Kindly follow. A window will open. So there is a menu called review. Next to the mark you are seeing, no. Next there is a review. Press review. When you press, question number 1, you can open C. Option A, option B, option C, option D. And the correct answer also will be given. This will be in yellow color. And below that, there is a video solution. Kindly follow. If you have answered A is the correct answer, this will be in blue color. And the correct answer will be in yellow color. If both answers are same, you can assume it is correct. If your blue color answer is different from yellow, it is your answer is wrong. Kindly follow. So how to verify this? Immediately go to the video solution. Click video, then the video will open. The professor with the doctorate degree with their 20 to 30 years of experience will take class, explain the question, read the question, read the options, and tell what topic it is asked, or what subtopic it is asked, what is the definition, what are the differences, what is the diagram required, any table column required, everything he will explain. He will take minimum 5 to 15 minutes he will take depending upon the question nature. So everything will be in video solution. Please follow. So even a very dull student can easily understand. So in future, the same type of question is repeated, he can answer easily. Whereas in other online coaching center, if you go, they will give one single word. Say for example, correct answer is phenol, they will write phenol, that's all. Or maximum 1 line or 2 lines will be typed solid matter, or they will be typed in the solution itself. Where whichever option is correct, below the option they will give the answer. But ours is entirely different. So these are the important properties. Not only that, we are low cost. We are collecting only 10,000 rupees per year for 4 subjects. 1 year you can utilize this. So one day if you write one test means 200 tests, it will take 200 days. Kindly imagine. 200 tests if you want to write, 200 days it will take. And also you have to refer the lesson also. So kindly tell me how much the work has done. Kindly follow. Okay, let me come back now. How to follow the pay? Pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Sandhi, Director of Verticochi Center, in the Indian Bank, account number 712719471, and IFC code IDB00P134, cell number 989417645. So if you have any doubt, please contact. This is also WhatsApp number. And before completing this, I want to guide you, my dear students. If you want to go for NEET and an examination coming for this academic year, that is studying +2 students, so you can join +1, +2 and +2 complete students, you can join with your daughters. But I am giving for this year, those who are attending, +2 students and +2 complete students, please follow. What way you have to follow? 3 steps you have to follow. 3 steps. First step, attend to first botany, second zoology, third chemistry, fourth physics. This order you have to attend at only known question. Please follow theoretically known questions, non problem. Read correctly. So let us assume 100 question is known. Out of 100 question, 80 question is given coming from petty daughters. Then second step, again go from botany, zoology, chemistry and physics. The other theoretical question which are difficult, think twice, thrice, and if you come to conclusion, if it is more than 80% right, put a tick mark. If it is less than 40%, it is not worth, leave the question. Third step, go to physics and chemistry. Chemistry, 1/3 of the part will be problems. In physics, 50% will be problem. So if you are attending problem, substitute suitable formula, calculate carefully, find out the answer. And the answer and the option given in the question paper is correct, you can take. If it is not correct, verify your calculation, multiplication, division, etc. And if it is correct, then both are correct, you can take. If it is not coinciding, please leave the mark. It is not necessary to attend all the 200 questions. Kindly follow. So the last year, out of 200 questions, only 180 questions you have to write, 20 questions are given choice. So this year you have to see the first page you have to read. So thank you very much, my dear students. Bye-bye. I will see you in my next lesson. Thank you.